get Tucker involved.
Tucker.
He doesn't want to get involved.
Tucker doesn't want to talk. Tucker, so about the film. Spec says he's a hero, but it's actually a team that I understand, right?
He's a hero.
He's a hero.
I would like to be the hero, but we're having a good time. This is our second day of shooting. It's Monday today, and we started shooting on Friday. Specs and Tucker, and we're trying not to be. There you go. There's the call sheet. So the crew call was 10:30 a.m. this morning. The sun's starting to go down, and I think we're having fun, but we're trying not to shift the film too much tonally, or at least that's been my focus. Is that you've got these two guys who come in, and up until this point, the film's been very serious, and the actors are so great at conveying realism that you don't want to have the men in black show up and start throwing out zingers. So
pretty much the comedy is more subtle.
Yeah, I would like the comedy to be, if there is any at all, I would, because I do think that these two characters, if there's any comic relief in the film, which there isn't strictly, but if you had to pick the comic relief of the film, I suppose it would be the characters of Tucker and Specs. So I'm trying to keep it subtle.
Yeah.
And
all the subtext.
Yeah, as is Angus, because I've been coming here to the set a lot, just watching the film be shot. You know, even when I wasn't required to be here, just getting in the way, really. And there's a certain style that's developed, you know, with the film. It's very realistic and naturalistic, the way the actors are performing it. It's not a high-strung, you know, histrionic horror film, and so you want to fit into that tone. You don't want to drop in like characters from a different film. So it's a fine, it's a tightrope to walk.
Yeah. How's Pat?
Second. And set.
Okay, we're set.
And remember why you're traveling, and keep one foot in this world. Are you ready? Close your eyes, Josh, and relax. Just take a deep breath in and out. As you breathe, let all the life around you fade away into the background till all you hear is the ticking of the metronome.
Please look up a little bit. Push your glasses up.
Focus on a spot in the center of your forehead. The universe is deathless. Is deathless because having no finite self, it stays infinite. A sound man, by not advancing himself, stays the further ahead of himself. By not confining himself to himself, sustains himself outside himself.
Okay, the next beat is, okay, we'll continue then, which is, at least he's in. Right?
Still rolling?
Still rolling. That's the next beat, okay?
He's in.
Okay, and then long hair attacks. So Josh is struggling. And then what's happening to him? You're stronger than they are. And then he slams Josh to the floor. Beep, beep, beep. Josh wins the fight, and there's a long moment of calm. Then Josh finds his son,